Hi everyone, this is part 2 of how to train your dragon theories. In this video, I will be using an AI voice of me because sadly there is too much background noise. Anyway, that's all, so let's get into it. Toothless, the alpha. In How to Train Your Dragon 2, we see Toothless challenge the Bewilder Beast, aka the Alpha, in order to protect Hiccup, making Toothless the Alpha in its place. But what if Toothless was already an alpha dragon? Some fans might think it might be the case, and they make some really good arguments. Let's go back to the first movie. In How to Train Your Dragon 1, Hiccup and Toothless fight and defeat the Red Death, which is also known as the Queen of Dragons. This huge dragon is extremely powerful. She sits on her nest and is tended by other dragons, which she can summon with a cry. Oh, and remember, the Bewilder Beast has a similar power, which is to control the minds of other dragons. We also know that there are other species of alpha dragons out there, and some think the Red Death could be a female alpha dragon, maybe even the same species as the Bewilder Beast. So instead of little Toothless challenging an alpha dragon, it was a fair fight between two powerful alpha dragons. Hiccup's coma. The battle between Hiccup and the Red Death was not easy, and it definitely wasn't just for Hiccup. He was so injured he fell into a coma for a day afterwards, but some fans think he was unconscious for a little bit longer than that. No one is exactly sure how long. But first of all, Hiccup is at the end walking pretty quickly after waking up, which doesn't make a lot of sense. In fact, he would have to heal for more than 1 day for an injury that serious, indicating it's been way longer than 24 hours. Second, when he wakes up, he has almost no burns on his body, and sure, he was saved by Toothless before the fire got to him, but the heat would still have been seriously intense for a sensitive human skin to withstand, and without getting burned at all. So maybe he did have more time to heal. Finally, the relationship with Burke and dragons was definitely not something that could transform overnight. It had to take longer than that for sure. Sorry guys, these are taking way longer to make than I thought they would, so the other ones will come out later this weekend, and maybe next week.